There they are. Hello everybody. It's all working. Good evening everybody. Welcome. I've gone on a bit early because of all the technical bits and wanted to make sure that you all were there when everything was working. So hi Els, hi Debbie, hi Andrea, hi Joe, Saskia's here, good evening. Hi Cecilia, Marianne, Joe, Nancy, lots of people coming in on YouTube as well now. It's fun. We have a lot of people tuning in on YouTube and a lot of people tuning in on Facebook. So good to see you all. Welcome everybody. Welcome to another live at Elizabeth Craft Designs. And it's an exciting day today. It's Wednesday today. Hi Sylvia. Hi Linda. Hi Marga. Hi Robin. Hi Jacqueline. Lots of familiar faces or familiar names. And it's good to see you all, my friends. Welcome. So, let me see if I can find myself here. That would help, because then I can keep an eye on whether the stream is still going, which is quite an important thing. But I think you can all see me, you can all hear me, so that's good. Hi, Martina. Martina is in the design team as well. She's watching over at Facebook. So I'm trying to keep up with 2 threads of comments, so bear with me. I might miss something. So, but yeah, it's 8 o'clock. So hello everybody. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to another live with Elizabeth Craft Designs. My name is David, and today I'm going to be introducing my latest collection. Finally, we can share everything, because blimey, I've got so much gorgeous stuff sitting right next to me from the design team. You're gonna love it. I love it, and I'm pretty sure you guys are very impressed as well with it, and hopefully inspired to do something with Hinged to the Past, because that's the name of this new collection. Hi Marijke, hi Dimfna, hi Patricia. Oh, thank you Patricia. Hi Rose. Hello, hi Marietta. So, yeah, it's time to introduce it. It is available at our website from Elizabeth Craft Designs at the moment, and with great buy it all bundles. And I say bundles, normally we have one, but in this case we have several bundles. One buy it all with all the dies and stamps in it, actually 2 sets with the new journals that I will show you in a second, and we've got a paper set with 3 paper packs with 20% off as well. So great bundles over on the website, so check that out. And I will introduce everything today. So Hinged to the Past. Hinged to the Past is literally that. It's vintage, it's grungy. I love the style of this whole new release. So yeah, let's get into it. We have 3 dice, 3 die sets to introduce to you, 2 stamp and die combinations, 2 stamp sets, 1 stencil set, and 4 new journals. And then I've got all the stuff to show you. So I'm going to talk you all through it, show some little bits and bobs, then I'll go through the samples, and then if I've got time, I'm going to show you a little bit of a technique thingy, how to make something. So that's the whole idea. So let's get to it. First things first, let me get my dies here so I can reach them a bit more easily. There we go. And I've got to switch my camera around, so let's do that. And what I will do, I will take out my, how do you say that? The thingy here at the top, the picture-in-picture, just so you have a clear view of everything that I'm showing. Right, as I said, Hinged to the Past, and with Hinged to the Past we also introduced another set of the journal sleeve fillers. Last June already, I think it was, or May even, we introduced the journal sleeves, and they are a huge success. You all love them, so we said, okay, we need to have another set of fillers with them, and these are slightly different than the other one, well, quite a lot different. It's got the stitch border on the matte layer, which gives you a world of opportunities how to use them. I've got really fun decorative elements in there to decorate your photo mats, or to do whatever you want with it. We've seen gorgeous stuff already with the team. Els is gonna show a really fun technique on Friday with these, so yeah, make sure you tune in on Friday. But yeah, that's the journal sleeve fillers. And what I've also done again is make these decorative strips to hide your plastic band or the sticky stuff that's here at the top, just so you can hide that easily. And that's why I haven't done this yet, because I knew this was coming and I wanted to use the new ones. So that's why these are still not covered. But you can cover these up with the new strips as well, so you won't see the adhesive where you glued your sleeves down. And this is a really fun set. What's in there as well are some photo corners, and it's front and back. It's a big set. It's a big set. So let me show you a little sample of that with the loves of my life, Colin and Marley. So here you see the decorative strip. I've used some elements on this page from the release that's coming on later, but yeah, this just shows what you can do with it. And what I did, I've cut the pictures to size so they fit in this little frame. You don't have to do that. You can do a full picture. You will see gorgeous stuff from the team as well. Colin just came back from the hairdresser here. Here you see the photo corners that I used. So they are sized, I know Annette had photo corners, but they were way bigger. These are way smaller to really fit into your journals. So that's really, really cool as well. Hi Susanna, hi Anki, good to see you all. So yeah, that is really fun to use. I'm just trying. We have, several bundles. Got it, but I found myself now. That took a while. My internet wasn't working well on my phone, but it is working now. So yeah, those are really fun to work with. And you see those decorative strips perfectly to cover everything up. So that is the first die set. It's the journal sleeve fillers 2, the 2209. Okay, let's move on to the next one. And you will see some stunning makes with this as well. And you've already seen a lot of stuff online with this as well, because this is turning out to be a favorite. This is called the 2210 Laced. And it's a big die set. And what this is the base page for your passport size. Then we've got a pocket, a butterfly shaped pocket. Really, really fun element to use. I've made some journal cards with tabs so you can glue them wherever you want, and make them easier to pull out from here. Lace border. This piece of lace, Annette used it last Monday in her live. Some foliage elements, a body from the butterfly, just a lovely, lovely set. Now this is the sample I made for the packaging. And yeah, it's just, I love this set. It's so much fun. And what I did, I cut out another one and used that one as a stencil to stencil the butterfly under here. So when you put this card in, the butterfly will have blue wings. You see that? So it's nice to see through. You can also put a piece of paper behind this. I've seen people fussy cut this one out. Loads you can do with it. Here's that piece of lace. And that piece of lace is just gorgeous. I know I will use that a lot. The foliage is in there. Here you see the decorative lace border. It's really fun as well. So fun set, loads you can do with it. So that is the 2210 Laced. Then moving on to this big set, which is a 2211 Shielded Window. Shielded Window is a gorgeous, gorgeous set. Well, thank you, Leslie. Good to hear that. Oh, Joe, have fun with it. That's great that you already received it. Katie's getting her bundle already. Great. Well, I'm hoping to give you lots of inspiration tonight with it as well. So the 2211 Shielded Window. And that is a big set. It holds your basic page for your square XL journal. Then it's got an envelope element where you can make a window in. You can do, well, loads of different things with it. There's a little tag that fits into the envelope. Little tag toppers you can use on top of this one. You can choose the rounded one or the more rectangle one. And there's a window in here with this element. And with this element you cut out the two windows to go behind here. Let me show you. So this is all the elements used from this set. And what you see here behind there's this window. You see that? And I know you've seen loads and loads of different things already in the Facebook groups with this set, but it's gorgeous. I've got a lot of questions on how I made this, the windows. I will share that in another live. I won't get to that today, but that will be for another day. But yeah, this is just such a fun window. And here you see that little envelope. What I did here is I put some acetate behind it, and I just made this into sort of a specimen card idea. But it's a fun envelope. You don't have to stick it down completely. You can do loads of fun things with it. So yeah, this is a gorgeous set as well. The 2211 shielded window. Then we go into the die and stamp sets. So this is the CSD, because it's stamp and die sets, 388, CSD 388, just right, stamp and die set. Now this is a really fun element. You can use that to stamp in your corners of your pages. It fits both the square XL as the passport size, so that is a really nice feature. Plus you can die cut it out. It's got the matching dies to go with it, so that you can really build texture, really build structure onto your art journal page. And then we've got all these fun little elements for you to stamp and die cut and color. And yeah, these are so fun to use. You will see it. You will see. You will get it. But yeah, the excitement is there, and we all are in love with this set. It's such a fun set. So that's the Just Right CSD 388. And what you saw somewhere down the line from my samples, I had used it. There's the stamp in the corner. You see that? There's the piece of lace used in a different way with the stamp that's coming up. So loads of fun with that one. Then we've got, and that's the set that really is the base for the whole collection. The name of the collection, Hinged to the Past, is because we have a whole set full of hinges. Now there's a huge big one, and the reason that I made this big one is that you can use that as a page connector as well. So remember that we had this special kit where you could make your own booklet, and you could use this element to attach your pages together. This one is the perfect height to do that as well. So it's really fun to make your own journals and use those for that. Really fun set. A big doorknob thingy, hinges in different shapes and sizes, different style. This is a completely different style again. I've got little screw heads here, and these are really fun if you, let me show you up close. These are fun if you heat emboss them. That's really fun as well. Hinged on you, that's a little wordplay. It's like I'm stuck on you, I'm hinged on you. So we're stuck together. So a really fun set, and all of these, literally all of that, except for the Hinged on you, have got matching dies. So that's really convenient that when you buy this set, it's complete, you can run with it. Thank you for sharing the family group. We also have the Art Journal Specials group, and you will see a lot of inspiration in the Art Journal Specials group from people that are there as well. So if you want to join the ECD Art Journal Specials group over on Facebook, hop over there, because that's really a fun one to be as well. Then the next one is the CSD 390 journal phrases for You Ask For It. Fairly, that's really what this did, what this is. You asked for it and we provide it. This is a die set complete with a stamp set, and I will show you how to do this in a second when we have all the samples done. I came up with something like this with Christmas, the Christmas release, and after that you all said, oh, can you do something like that for the next release? So here it is. All fun little journal phrases, and then with one die plate that cuts them out in one go. So that's brilliant. Brilliant. Love it. So that's really a fun set as well, and you will see loads used throughout all the different journals. Then you already saw this stamp, but I love this stamp. It's called In Full Bloom. It's a fun little decorative stamp. Some other decorative stamps, but it's this one, the one with the vase. I'm in love with that. It's quite easy to fussy cut it out. That's the one I just showed you, but that is a gorgeous, gorgeous set. Oh, I'm in love with that. And this one, let me get that as well, because there's another stamp set, which is the CS392, which is just called Rose. I fussy cut that out, And I used these elements in here to stamp the background, heat emboss that, you see the shine on that, put the flower on top, and I've cut out these elements and still stick those on there as well. Gorgeous, gorgeous set. So that is really, really cool. So these two stamp sets are the last stamp sets in the collection. So we've got Rose and we've got In Full Bloom. And these are small A6 ones. Gorgeous stamps. Gorgeous stamps. And then in the collection as well, I just need to do something technical. Sorry about that. There we go. That's better. So we've got a stencil set. Sorry, not stamp. It's a S055. It's Journal Stencils 6 already. Blimey! Journal Stencils 6. We are going quickly. And in this, we've got gorgeous stencils. I keep wanting to say stamps. Gorgeous stencils. Look at that. Flourish. Gorgeous. This one is gorgeous with paste because it's got quite some good open areas, so you can work with that as well. Hi Jennifer, good to see you. Now this one. Oh, it's a team favorite, definitely, and it's also one of my favorites. Gorgeous, gorgeous. So much stuff you can do with it. I saw Els use it in a fun way. You will see samples from the design team. Yeah, gorgeous stencil. This one is a lace stencil. So we've got the lace as a die in one of the sets. And this one is also really, really cool. I love this lace. The detail in there, the fine detail is really fun. So this is a great way to create a subtle background using inks. Even this one can be used with pastes as well. So that is really, really cool. And then this one, this is one that you can use as a mask as well. And what do I mean by that? If you put brown, for instance, brown ink on this stencil, I will show that in a live, but quickly, let me show you. You put brown ink on the stencil, turn it over, press it onto your paper, give it some time, give that ink time to adhere, leave it in place, and then with a green ink, you go around and do the leaves. You will have a brown stem, that's the word, right? A brown stem with some green leaves around it. So you can really play with it. I'll show that in a live as well. So it's a really fun stencil set as well. Journal Stencils 6 already. And yeah, as we all know, I love stencils and I use them a lot. I've used a lot of them in December to remember as well. Congratulations to the 2 winners, by the way. That was fantastic that you guys won. And then one last thing that I want to show you. Well, actually it's 4 last things I want to show you. There are 4 new journals that I want to introduce you to. And that's 2 in the square XL size, this one. For the people that don't know yet, the square XL size holds all the dies we have from Elizabeth Craft Design. So if you're getting started, this is the one to get, because you can't make any mistakes with the dies to fit in there. All the dies we've got in the Art Journal Specials collection fit into the square XL. That's this one. Now I've got it. Look at that gorgeous, gorgeous texture. We call this stone-washed gray, and it is what it is. It is stone-washed gray. Now we've got stone-washed brown as well, and there's a little thing with these journals, because the brown one. Thank you, Janet. Thank you, Penny. Except the last special, that's correct. All the current ones will fit in here, but the last special is a separate size. The inside of this journal is plain. Just gorgeous for you to do your magic on and use your pastes and inks, or don't do anything with it. That's also beautiful. But that's just simple and plain. The grey one has a fun pocket in here. And Els and I have been going back and forth about how big the pocket should be. And the reason for we did it like this is simple. Just let me grab a piece of paper that's on my desk. It's quite simple. when you put something in here and you put your text in there, you don't want these to bend. Now if this pocket would have been too big... Oh, Patricia, congratulations for winning. Having said that, don't forget to like, share and comment, for you can win the $50 gift certificate for just that. Just putting it out there. But if we would have put the pocket too far over here and you make a bulky journal, which we tend to do, the pocket would have been bended. So everything you would put in the pocket would be bended as well. So that's why we didn't put them all the way through, just so you know. But these pockets are great. You can put fun stuff, your ephemera in there, or just a little journal card, or whatever you can put in there. So that is that. So these are the square XL ones. Then we go to the passport size, which is still a very convenient size. You can put it in your bag, you can do anything with it. Love that size. Inside, plain again. Outside, that gorgeous stonewashed brown. And then we've got the stonewashed grey, and this one, the same as with the square one, has the pockets as well. Just a side pocket that you can put your stuff in, just so it doesn't fall out. You can build it as full as you want, because we left some space for that as well. So that is that, and these are the new journal colors, and I love them. I absolutely love them. So 2 in the square XL, 2 in the passport size. The passport size, the brown one is the AJ07, the stonewashed grey is the AJ08, and here we have the AJ05 and the AJ06. Now on the website we did a little mix like that. There are 2 sets available. One is the passport in grey and the journal, the square XL, in brown, and the other set we have is just the other way around. And they all have the 20% discount just for the week. So that's about the different sizes and colors of the journal. Right, that is the complete collection of Hinged to the Past, and I really hope you love it as much as we do, because finally we can share it, because it's been a while since I designed it, and it's been a lot of work going back and forth with Els and with Josette and making sure everything was working out technically. And yeah, so if you like it, give me some thumbs up. And then we will go into the lovely samples from the design team, and be ready to be amazed, because that's what I was when I saw all this. I don't know how they all came up with it. Thank you, Ingrid. Thank you. So yeah, let's. Are you ready for it? Let's have a look. I'm gonna do this in random order, because there's nothing better, nothing more than another. They're all gorgeous. I know this one is made by Marga. It's a square XL version, and let's have a look. I love how she did the lace, the real lace, on the cover, and then she took that little lace border and put that on the cover as well. And here's that gorgeous stencil that she used. It's flat, so I'm pretty sure she used ink to do that. Marga, if you're still here, what ink did you use to do this on the journal? Thank you, guys. Thank you. Let me put myself out again. There we go. So you can actually see. And I will zoom in a bit, just so you can see better. There we go. That's good. Okay. Is Marga still here? Did she answer, or I missed it probably? Gorgeous. And I saw that actually from a couple of the design team members. They cut the doorknob loose and put it on there with dimension. I love that. It's just giving it so much more dimension. There's a key here. Gorgeous. You don't know anymore. I know that. Elle said, "Oh, how did you make the windows for the shielded window set?" I can't remember. It's been a while, but never mind. It's gorgeous. And you can really see it's Marga. You know, the style with the corrugated cardstock, and Oh my, I love this. Such a pretty journal. Yeah, I'll put it down again. Now here you can see Marga used that journal sleeve filler as a journal card. Put the tab on top that is in one of the sets and turn it into a journal card and put the butterfly pocket at the bottom. So there we go. And here's a photo pocket ready for a picture in it. Gorgeous, gorgeous. A shielded window. And Marga used this set to, there's a little thingy in that set for as a closure or an easy way to open the doors or the shields from the window. But this is a fun idea as well. And gorgeous grungy set, some black paste here in the back. And then we move to pink. Oh, look at that. How gorgeous. A bit of cheesecloth behind it. It is stunning, stunning makes. Here you see that little tag that actually fits into that journal, or not the journal, pocket perfectly. There we go. Oh, this one is also yummy. This is the rose stamp, and she used a lot of gorgeous, how do you call this? Oh dear. Glossy accents, I've got it on the side here. Glossy accents on top of that. Little specks of embossing powder here. Don't know if the camera picks up yet. There you go. Just lovely. Lovely, Marga. Lovely. Love it. Okay, let's go to another one, shall we? This is a brown square one made by Rihanna. In my lives, no, Sandra, that's true. But I didn't make this. I've got a resolution. I'm going to use more color. This one is made by Ariana. Beautiful, with a picture behind the window. Also a fun idea. And she turned that window into a pocket. You see that? So that tag is there. The lace behind it. Photo corners here in the corner. Love it. Love, love, love it. Photo sleeves. And she used the hinges here as well. Fun idea. Didn't think of that. A rose in the background with the decorative strip. Lovely. Gorgeous work. As always, the whole team is fantastic. Journal card. And you see all these little journal phrases throughout all the journals. They are fantastic. They are fantastic. And yeah, that's a must-have in this collection, I think. The hinge used as an hinge, really cool. Stamped on both sides. That's the attention to detail. I love this. Dance as if no one's watching. That's what you should always do, right? And yes, this is a work of art. Photo mats ready for pictures and for journaling. So you see, this is a page for the passport size art journal, but it also fits into the square. It's the same height, it's just not as wide, but it's really fun to combine the two. And you can see that that's also a really fun size for these journal sleeves to make a photo album with as well. Pocket here. Gorgeous stuff. I love this page as well. The grunge. She used some of the older stamps with the stitches as well. Great combination. Love that. Look at all the layers and the yumminess there. Ooh. I want to play now. Even more grunge and yumminess. I better move on because I've got loads more to show, so otherwise we won't make it. Rihanna did it, Penny. Rihanna did this one. That is handy, Femke, because sometimes I'm struggling with who made it. Because they arrived quite a long time ago, just before Christmas. All the samples arrived. So because we are working ahead, so I had to make the video, the launch video. That is, how did she do that? You see that? That is scrumptious. I love that. Cool, cool, cool. And that is a note from Rihanna. That was for me. Very nice. Thank you, Rihanna. Thank you, Marga. You both did great. We're not done yet. By all means, we're not done yet. And let me see. This one is by Jen Ritchie from the other side of the pond. I think Jennifer is in the US, right? Forgive me, Jen, if I'm wrong. Such a fun way to just use those hinges in the different sizes and spread them out over the page. Lovely background texture there with the stencils. And what amazes me is how different all these journals are. They all get the same collection and they're all different. And I love that. It's so amazing how they do that. Turn this into a belly band. Really smart. Really smart. Gorgeous rose there. Here she did some heat embossing, I'm sure, on the doorknob to make it stand out more. Stenciling in the background. Here's that full bloom stamp, the rose in the vase. Photo corners used. All these phrases throughout the journal. Really cool. The butterfly sideways, and how did you do that? Oh, she drew around it, I think, with a pencil, or because that's drawn on there. Really cool. I love that. And then I see that now, she paper pieced this all back in. How gorgeous is that? That's a labor of love. And she did the same here with that flower. So she cut out the flower from the journal card and then paper pieced that back in there. Oh. Crackle paste, and this is a stamp. Seriously, this is a stamp that's in the Just Right set. Really, really amazing. Love these little photo corners here, and this is also all laid in. You see that, Jen? Amazing. Gorgeous, gorgeous makes. Can this open? Yes, it can. Ooh, look at that. Alcohol ink background. Photo mat. And this I thought was brilliant as well, and I will definitely steal this idea from you, Jen. That you stick this pattern that is in the journal sleeve fillers on top of the journal sleeve. I love that. So I'm going to use that idea. I'm going to borrow it. I'm going to borrow it. Amazing. Again, and so different than the other ones we've already seen. Jen, you blew it out of the park as well. This one is by Yildiz. And I know that because Yildiz has done something to the front of this journal cover. And I know she's been debating with herself a long time, am I going to do it or not? Because she cut a hole into the journal, and I think she was very brave, but it worked out really well. But first, the way she colored that wood grain, isn't that gorgeous? Love that, love the little hinges. And then here you see the see-through element. You see that? Isn't that just wow? I love it. I love it. She just took an X-Acto knife and just cut it out, made sure it's the right size. Yeah, brilliant. Brilliant. Now, bright colors is definitely Yildiz's signature. Love the bright colors of the rose. Also really fun stuff. I'm in love. This page is just gorgeous. These are the butterflies that come from the shielded window set, and she used it with this big butterfly, and these little ones just fly out of there. And she hand doodled on every single one of them. She hand doodled some texture on there. Gorgeous. So that is, there's one here in the back as well. You see that? Just gorgeous. Have I said that already? I think I've said that many times this live, but it's gorgeous stuff. I can't help myself, I'm sorry. Well done, Yildiz. Next one is a grey one, and this one at first I thought, oh, there's a stain on there. No, there's not, look. I don't know what she used on here, but it's gorgeous. I love it. It's flat, so there's no texture. So it's probably a shimmer ink, and it's beautiful. This one is by, let me see if I can find a name somewhere. Oh, this is by Jen as well. Jen, what did you do on this one? Dragonfly paint. Okay, thank you. That's really cool stuff, Jen. Look at this. All these butterflies again. Gorgeous stuff. This one feels thick. Oh, I've got two. That's why. The lace in the background. Look at these. Oh, she made a little closure thingy here. That is smart, to keep them closed. Journaling spot behind it. Very, very cool stuff. The same here. Love that. You see, I think this is very nice as well, just to put this as an overlay over your complete picture. So what I did is I cut them to size to fit this frame, but this is another way to do it, and I love that as well. You see the stitched border? Does the camera pick that up? Yeah, there you go. The stitched border that is in the die, perfect for your pictures as well. That big hinge is there. I just love everything about this journal, Jen. Just love it. This is a little waterfall, I think. Let me open it. Yes, look at that. Oh, I just love it. Something stuck here. That's what you get from, it traveled from the States here. There we go. I love all these elements. So this waterfall, probably the mechanism comes from the special kit we just had. I'll close this later. I love this. I love how she turned that into a pocket. Brilliant. Magnifier. Absolutely gorgeous, Jen. Love it. Thank you again. This one is by Martina from Little Treasures. I love how she made the title here at the front. Use that die. Gorgeous. Let's have a look. She utilized the pocket here, which I like as well. And Martina has a completely other style again than all the other ones, which is, again, I'm amazed by how diverse the design team is. I love this flippy flappy envelope thingy, and then with this popping out from the back and having the pen nibs on there. I love this. This is my jam. The grunchiness, the inkiness, the vintage style. I'm just amazed by everything. Just put that on a page. Brilliant. And you have the rose behind it. Wow. I know I was surprised by this when I recorded the video, and I was surprised by it again now. Look at that. I'll try to hold it in frame. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Look at that gorgeousness. It's amazing. It's amazing. I love that pop-up element. Very cool. Very cool. shielded window with vellum. Oh, and that pops up like, there's another pop-up element. And I love the black on black here at the bottom. So here you see that vellum, and then you open it up like that, and there's a pop-up element. And here is even more fun. Oh, Martina, you really knocked it out of the park as well. I just adore this. Turn this one into a waterfall with the envelopes as well. Martina made that pop-up herself. I really don't know. This one I'm pretty sure is from one of Josette's dies. But the other one, I don't know how she made that. But I love it. I love it. Gorgeous. Did I miss one? I missed one. This was a shaker element she made with the pocket, which is also perfect, right? You can just turn it into a slim shaker element. Oh, gorgeous stuff. Right, okay, cracking on. Now, I think this one's Heather, correct me if I'm wrong, or Janet, because I haven't seen Janet and Heather yet. So it's either one of those two, but maybe it's written somewhere in it. Let me have a sneak peek. Is it written here? No. Okay, help me out, girl, ladies. Is this Janet or is this Heather's? But look at that. I don't know what she used here. I want to know. But I love it. I love the way she changed the whole closure of the thing with the elastic. Turn it into this. Perfect. Thank you, Janet. Okay, Heather, yours is still coming up. But look at that. But you can still see the original journal through it. And I love it. Look at that. She used that on attack. Oh, yeah. And all the stitching. I need to get my sewing machine out, but Els and I talk about that all the time, and we never do. Right, Els? But we should, because it's such a... Rihanna does it, Janet does it a lot of sewing. Ah, I love it. Photo sleeves here. The journal sleeves. Just so much fun. You can put another picture there. Gorgeous stuff. Oh, look at this. This is a little, the number stamp in there as well. Big. Oh, this is gorgeous as well. Turn this into, that's the thing. You open one thing and you just, it's like a rabbit hole. You fall into a little notebook. Oh, just journal card there. Little journal card here. Look at that. What's this? This is stamped on. Is this just packaging that you stamped this on, Janet? But I love it. I love the rusty look of this one. This is also fun. Acetate stitched to a journal card. Piece of paper. Pocket out of vellum. I love these as well. It's just such a gorgeous effect. You use alcohol ink on the acetate, I assume. If I look at it close up, you see a little... Yeah, I think it's alcohol ink on acetate. I should do that. I should do that. Another photo card there. Loads of fun stuff. And a lot of the design team used the coffee dyed paper pack because that combines with everything else. So yeah, that is a cool way to do that. Crackle paste and inks and yumminess. Oy, 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 oy. Just so much fun. I love these journal sleeves to make little photo albums. I just love it. All the little details, and I'm pretty sure the next time I'll flick through them, I'll see more, because there's so much to see and there's so much detail on here. I'm just loving it. How does this, is this open? No, that's closed. Oh, pull. Thank you for putting that on there, Janet, for this nitwit. Turn it into a pocket. Smart thinking. All these pockets and tags and fun stuff going on. Love it. Well done, Janet. Well done. And this knob. Send me a message where you get that, because I love that. Right. I've got one here that is from, let me see, is there a name? Nope. So it's either Janet or Heather. Open it up with magnet. Did I forget something? What should I open up with a magnet? Oh, here. Oh, look at that. Sorry. Gorgeous. And it closes again. Cool. Heather, good. Yeah, ladies, put your names on it next time. That really helps, but we'll get there. I mean, you guys are here to correct me if I'm wrong. So, this one is by Janet, Heather. And you see the different style, so I could have known that. Look at that, fun little shaker element. Again, just love that it peeks through. Journal cards. Does this one open or is it closed? It should open, there we go. I love the use of vellum. This is smart to put that behind there. This is an element from the journal sleeve fillers. You put that behind the window. That is smart thinking. Else I know. That's what I'm thinking. I need to get ready. I need to do something now. Oh my. This is inspiration overload again. I'm loving it. Gorgeous stuff. Oh. Now this definitely is fun. You see that? This little label you cut out. The letters that come out you can still use. So she did that. I love that. Beautiful. The gold. And here the yumminess. Yumminess all over. Really, really fun stuff. Something's stuck down, but yeah, gorgeous. Well done, Heather. I'm gonna open it. I'm gonna open it. Why not? Look at that. Love this element as well. Just goes to show there's so much you can do with all these different dies. That's why I need the design team, because they are brilliant. They are brilliant. I love it. Here she used the strips just as a decorative element. Butterfly pocket. Turn into a page. Opening up everything with a magnet. I love that sound. Look. Hear that? I love it. And even more fun elements in here. Look at that. How smart. How smart. Let me just get that back in there. Well done, Heather. I love it. I love it. And that gold is so striking. It's holographic gold, I think. This one is by Rianne Levering. Rianne is the sewing machine queen as well. We've got several of those, but Ooh, look at the yumminess of that glittery paste just onto that stone-washed brown journal. Well, and if you follow the design team members, and if you go to the Art Journal Specials group, there's a notification with the design team, who are the members of the design team. If you follow them, you will find some of them will have YouTube videos, not all of them have videos. So, yeah, there's not one page where you find everything, but either you go to the blog, Elizabeth Craft Design's blog, look up the Art Journal Specials design team, and all their social media is listed there as well. So that's where you can find it, but not specific videos, etc. So you have to follow the person itself, and then you will find it. But I know Heather has a YouTube channel. I know Janet has a YouTube channel. So yeah. This is not Rihanna van Haren, this is Rianne. And within the design team we have confusion all the time, because Rianne and Rianne. But no, this is not Rianne, this is Rianne. And it's gorgeous. And her style is distinct again, completely different than all the others. You will see that. Everything is stitched and grunged up. And again, this. I love it. Just putting that higher on there. I love how she put these little dolls, the paper dolls, in there. This is fun, fun, fun. Little note for me. But look at the yumminess. All the stenciling, all the ink, all the different elements in there. It's just gorgeous. Oh, this is fun with one of these closures. The crackle paste behind there, or the grit paste, I think. It's not crackled, it's grit, I think. Grit paste. Thank you, Missy. It is such a fun collection and so versatile. There's loads and loads and loads you can do with it. Absolutely gorgeous as well. I'm blown away by the whole team. They are all doing a great job. Wow, 9 minutes left. I don't think I'll get to demoing anything. But watch this space. I'm here on Monday. There we go. This one is by Jose. Jose posted a gorgeous one today. That's probably in here as well. The corners are here. Lovely coloring on the rose. And I think this is done with alcohol markers, knowing Jose. Yeah, I don't think I'll get to demoing today. But I'll be back on Monday and I'll have fun. I will make stuff. I will be making and sharing a technique. Probably how to make this. How to make a rusty hinge. So, gorgeous. Love the see-through elements there. Photo pockets. Great, great stuff. And then we haven't even got the samples from the new design team members, and they are just posting online, and they are making amazing stuff as well. Look at that. I love the rust. And I love the crackle paste there. This is the picture she posted. Look at that broken glass. And then behind there's a wedding picture. She got married last year. And this is just gorgeous. And here's stained glass effect. Love that. Puffy stuff. Literally, that's what it's called, I think. Puffy stuff. Really cool, Jose. Thank you for that. Love it. The dimension on this one as well. So cool. Oh. 2 more to go. 2 more to go. One more from Marga. And this one is a bit more crunchy, splattered on there. Love that effect. Yeah, Leslie, Jose is really good with the rust effect. She loves that, and I love it. Well, Klaska, it's available for a longer time. This is not a special that will sell out when we within a quick time. Specials we don't bring back, but this collection will be there. Will be a long time on the website as well. So don't worry. This is Marga as well. Love that little pocket with the butterfly there, the green tones. Going back to more green. And this is the cheesecloth behind it, the lace there, glossy accents. Just the layeredness. And this is actually made with my brain has frozen. Abandoned paper pack she used, combined with some colored cardstock. Gorgeous stuff here, Marga. Gorgeous stuff. Gorgeous. I love this with the pen nibs. It's just so well done, Marga. I love your cover as well. Right. The last one in my box here is from, let me see, Daria. And look at this. This tag was in there. Oh, this is that stencil, the damask stencil. I just love it. Right. Here she used the stencil on one of these elements, and what I really like, look what she did with the sleeves. How cool is that, right? This is so pretty. This is really Daria's style as well. Soft coloring, muted, vintage yet grungy. Really pretty, pretty, pretty. Well, that was the idea, Pam, to inspire you all. Well, it's inspiration overload, because I'm going to sit down tomorrow and go through it again and write down ideas. And alcohol ink here, the same colors. I love that. How did you do that? It's just gorgeous. It's just gorgeous. Look, this is fun as well. Broken window and a broken shield there. Smart to do it on both sides differently. Really love this. And here's the little lace part as well. Thank you, Daria. Gorgeous makes again, as from the whole design team. I am absolutely blown away. I'm loving all the samples. Yeah, just loving it. Right, let me go back to the full collection and share with you, just to sum it up, what we have in this full release and what you get when you get the different buy-alls that are on the website. One, we've got the 2209, the journal sleeve fillers, I should say. And you see how versatile these are. You saw them used throughout every single journal in a different way. So these are, wow, it's just a necessity, I think. Then we've got the 2210 laced. Your base page is in there for your passport size journal. Also fits into the Excel journal, and it's got the butterfly, the lace, and all the fun elements to build on that. And we've got the 2211 shielded window that has that shielded window, the die for the window inside, the envelope, all the different, the butterflies, all the fun stuff. So yeah, probably it clicks in way more now. Now you've seen all the makes, what it is, than it did before. So I'm going to put these here. And then I will show you the stamp and die sets. We've got Rose. You saw that one used a lot. We've got In Full Bloom. Then we've got the Journal Phrases 4, which is, yeah, if you like art journaling, this one needs to be in your stash, I think. We've got the Hinged stamp and die set, and we've got the Just Right stamp and die set. So when you get the buy it all from the website, which will save you 20% off, you get all of this. So all you get, see here in the screen, that's the buy it all. But then we have another set, or two sets, with the journals. I forget something, because in the buy it all You also get the stencils, the journal stencils. 6 is in the buy it all included, so that is a really cool one as well. All the different stencils there. Then we've got one set, which is the Square XL in brown and the Passport in grey, and another set with this combination. Both are 20% off as well. And then we have, finally, to help you build up your stash to get ready for making great journals, we've got 3 different paper packs. We've got, and now I'm confused. Let me quickly check whether I'm saying the right thing. I know the coffee dyed paper is in there. I know the I'm checking on my phone now, because I know it's 3 paper packs for 20% off. Of course the internet's not working on my phone now. It's 3 paper packs. Oh, here we go. Always when you want to put it back, it starts working. It's got Rustic Winter, you see it. Rustic Winter, Coffee Dyed Paper Pack, and Abandoned Papers. These 3 together and you get 20% discount as well. So lots of different sets to choose from. We split it up a bit because otherwise it would have been a huge set. But yeah, thank you for giving some love to the design team, because the makes they made are fantastic, and I'm really, really proud to be the designer of this fantastic design team. I love what they made, and I hope you guys love it as well, so show them some love. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for showing this collection love. I've had a lot of good response online already. You guys love it, and have fun with it. That's what art journaling is all about. Playing. Just play. Play in your room, play wherever you want to play, and that's what it is. So yeah, thank you for joining me today. Love to see you Monday. Friday, Els will be here with a fun technique using these, and I'll see you then on Monday. Thank you. Bye.